expert on the creator of Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint, the Ambient Light Rejection Technology Gain. Finally got some stuff for that ordered for my Japanese tea room, Japanese home theater tea rooms. Take a few things upstairs with me right now. Remember where I just put everything at real quick. So I'm going to be installing some LED lights in the back of my screen upstairs, and also too some important announcement about Blue. Got some real good information from my patent attorneys. It's going to be launching very soon. All is going well. Now the day tomorrow I have to get up tomorrow morning, so working on my artwork for the labels. I have to submit that in. They got to check the labels. Going to do a search to see if anyone else has those particular labels. Once they do that search, a copyright search on it, then they begin the process for the copyrights for the labels. So it's getting there. It's getting there. So it's always going well. Pretty soon it'll be out on the market. Now, like I said, we'll do a side by side with all the screen paints together. We'll do blue next to black. You know, and one thing I love about this product is you do not have to have a crazy expensive projector. This paint is absolutely freaking gorgeous. That's why I have it here in my living room. That's why I have it over here. And once that paint finally launches, my 135 inch, my 138 235.1 will be coated to blue. As the screens upstairs, just stay in black. I still have my black screens. I still favor my black screens, especially for outside. I do love that black technology outside. So the 135 upstairs will stay black. Screens in my office will stay black, and the main screens in my gaming room will remain black. I already have a blue gaming screen. I have one in the arcade room, so I'm good. So we may do a blue and black special. We may do like something like, you know, the black paint. You can have two. You have one, blue or black. The black and blue is funny. Well, yeah, we'll do one of those. That way, you can't make up your mind. You go, you know, maybe want to go blue, maybe want to go black. So that's good. That's good. I got that confirmation. Now I need to know exactly how long it's going to take. So some of my stuff came in for the tea room. I took the rest of it upstairs. Thing ready. And we can start talking about pricing and all that other good stuff, which sizes is going to be available in, stuff like that, you know. And I think my other shirt is here today. Let me figure out. Right down where I put my stuff at. It's at nighttime. Space is a whole nother world. This is why I like to make it. I like to do things differently here, you know, try to keep my mind occupied someplace else. Always working to keep my mind occupied someplace else. Somebody was showing me these liquid LED lights. I was like, what the freak? It's like this actual liquid flowing through it. I was like, I gotta get some of those. Gotta get some of those. All right, so I got everything in here needed. We're going to install these LED lights upstairs. Yeah, that's twice. I got to show you this teapot I got, man. This teapot is freaking. I didn't want to pull the trigger on it, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful teapot. It's going to be perfect for the tea room upstairs, the theater room. I can't wait to finish this room out. I really can't. I can see the image in my head. I can see it in my head, but I got it. I'm bit by bit. It's coming to life. It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm creeping up the stairs slow because I got a handful of stuff. So there's the arcade room in there. We're finishing up that. And now we're in here today. We're in the Japanese tea room, theater room. Got it all set up. We're going to be installing the LED lights today. I wish my shelf came in. There's my LED lights. Right there. I told you I'm going to change with my sockets because I painted over my sockets. I didn't care about that right there because I ordered the new ones. The ones that are going in today, the bronze. It's a little classy. And they'll match my table right there. And I got to order my fountain today. So I'm going to show you the teapot I got. So I'm very happy about this teapot. Look at that. That's what I ordered right there. Electric teapot. That thing looks like something out of steam pump, but I love it. Sweet. It's going to be beautiful in here. And also too, this is the sheet set that I ordered right here to go with the room. Got myself a nice big white comforter right there. So I'm gonna put the comforter down and put this over top right here. I want something nice and cozy so I can just sit in and just, you know, drink my tea and have my snacks and just watch my movies on this. Oh man, I cannot wait, I'm telling you. I love this. I love it so much. You know, being able to just design something nice like this every day, do different things different every day. I love this. These are environments I create for myself to get my stress level and everything to drop. So, you know, that way if I ever get into an area where I need to be calm down or relax, I just come into one of these rooms and everything just relax. I just forget about everything. So that's why I designed these rooms. So this right here, we got some top paper. It's like $7 right here. I use that to make my table over there cheap. Right here, used to cut $7, you know. Just doing it simple, not doing expensive, you know. Trying to do everything in here as cheap as possible so, you know, other people can do it. It doesn't cost an arm or leg to do it. Get all this stuff on Amazon. So first things first, one project at a time because my mind's racing all over the place. Let's get the screen down so we can get that started first. Because I'm going to have to put this over here to start beginning that one right there. Let's see. Okay. Well, I forgot to lock this thing in a little bit. I did lock it in a bit, did I not? Oh, I did lock it in. This is locked. Yeah, okay, hold on for a minute. I gotta go grab me a drill. Oh man. Story of my life. I know I had it today. I'm working on something. Wasn't in the gaming room. Definitely wasn't in the other gaming room. Where in tarnations did I put my drill? I need it. And it definitely wasn't in there. Gotta be downstairs in the basement. Alright, I found it. I swear. I think I spend more of my time looking for stuff than anything else. Now as I can, put the drill up. You know you're gonna be using it pretty soon. Put it up. Down in the basement. That's what's sitting right in the basement. Piled under stuff. Usually do it to myself that way. Alright. So I'm trying to get as much as I possibly can done because Friday is going to be an insane day. I got projectors dropping in, got orders going out. It's gonna be a bit of a crazy deal on Friday. So thank God all the other stuff came today. So that's good. I'm gonna get that stuff out of the way. Now you just gotta remember, if the screen is this way, if I'm swinging it this way, that means the power switch has to be on this side. It has to be on this side because I'm bringing it this way, so it has to connect there. I have to remember where the power switch is gonna land. All right, so these are my LED lights. Let's start off on this. So I just gotta remember that when I turn the screen, my outlets are gonna be there on that side. So I got these for $10 on the Cyber Monday sale. I was usually going to splurge on LED lights, that was the time to do it. And we got the basic power cord, so forth. Converter boxes. Oh, just to let you know that my lights on my stairs, the reason why they're not on, last night something went kooky. I rolled over on a remote control in my sleep and it triggered my lights off. They went the blinding white. So I woke up with my lights in blinding white. So somehow something happened with the box here. It's not functioning anymore. So what I had to do is you can Amazon for about $11. You can actually order a new power supply, a new box, just reconnect it in. You have to strip out your lights to reconnect it in, and it just allows you to put your lights back on. So mine are off because that particular box burnt out. I don't know how. All the lights are here. I doubt we're gonna need all that. And there is the remote control. Right there. Mostly, when it comes to these remote controls, they pretty much all work with all the other lights that you have that are exactly like this, unless you have some kind of special effects like chasers, which I'm using in the other room. And there's the cord right there. That's it. Very easy to put together. So first thing first, let me see. Ew. This is the 3M sticky paper. I'm gonna have to run tape over top of this because this could peel off. Sometimes, if you get the ones with the red, they're pretty sturdy. They stay. The blue stays pretty good. Sometimes the white, but usually the ones with the 3M, those are the ones basically that will become unstuck. So if my lights are going to be here, that means the junction box is going to be there. Here. Let me see what we got going on here. Well, swing the screen this way. I should bring you guys down here. Come and put a drop. There we go. Put a drop there. So we should be about right here. It really doesn't make a difference where you put them at. Honestly, it's the truth, because either way, with them being pushed against the wall, it's going to basically cause the screen, the lights to push out. Doesn't have to be straight. Oh, you guys never have mine straight anyway. Doesn't make a difference. You don't see them anyway. Oh, behave. Alright, that's one. Where's the other pack? I need a cord too. I might do my office screen. I might do those. I might not do it. I don't want it too bright in here. I don't want to take away too much from it. Where's the cord? Please don't tell me I left. Forgetful Ken. Where'd you put it at that fast? It's only about so small. I can only do things that fast. I put lost it again. Agreed. Oh, man. That is not it. Okay. Oh, it's right there in front of me. Duh! What am I doing? It's right there. Right there staring me in the face like, hey, look down. I'm right here. Alright, let me see. Where's the other set? I had two sets of these. Where is the other set? This one with that. Oh, here's that one here. I use some tape, just a reassurance to make sure it stays. Usually when I get that white sticky 3M, it's like, nah, it might unstick later on. I don't feel like doing something twice. I hate doing things twice. Should that be? Oh, that did not just freaking happen. Connectors I can tape together so that way they don't pull apart. So the last thing I want to do is moving anything, getting behind the screen. I'm not moving jack. I make sure this is all secure right from the door. And that way I don't have to come behind here and move anything out, fix this or fix that. Tape it down, that's all. And make sure that the lights don't become unpeeled or unstick to just stay in a spot where they're supposed to be at. lights can. 3M tape on it. That'd be nice if you held off. Keep that 3M tape around it. Would have been a little easier. Sticky stuff. Sorry, you can't see this. Ouch. Doing a little surgery here. I wrapped the tape around the connector, and I forgot to pull off the 3M, which I need that to stick the screen, to the lights to the screen. There's a little peel part right here. There we go. So let's put that right there to bring it in. Let's bring this through. So now if you can't see that, I'm now doing the bottom half of it all. I put some of these lights up. Now right here. Let me see. What else came with these? They want a daisy chain. I could daisy chain these lights someplace else. I can literally just back. I have enough to back it, the whole back of that trim right behind the wall if I do it that way. I might do it that way, I might not. I want to let it hang out because I want to see exactly what I might want to do with the rest of this. I don't want to cut it because the way they made these, you can't actually attach another piece to it at all, period. I should do a little soldering, and I'm not doing any soldering tonight. Come on, get it. Nice, really nice. Oh, that's great. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring this one this way, like so, and bring it back out this way. So here we have it that way. All right, that's cool. That'll definitely work. Nice. Skin my lights a little better. I still have to make sure they stay. Like I said, I don't want to be in here doing this twice. Got the lights too. Let's be stepping on tape. Work area. 6 zone. I don't have to put tape in the back unless I'm using that blue or that red sticky tape. I don't have to bother with it. I got a little bit of lights left over. So I might do the edge of that trim, maybe a soft blue there, and that's it, I'm done. That's all I want to do. I don't have to put too much in here. Or I can change it over to white or whatever. So that's why I left it hanging down the bottom. All right, so I'm going to throw it up on the wall. And I'm going to put in my DVR, which has a lot of my old Japanese movies, my Coolie Coolies, my animes in there, my Big O, my girlfriend back in the day. I still got batteries in the back. Ah, no batteries. Where are these taken anyway? Triple A's. My goodness. Do I have enough Triple A's anywhere? I gotta go steal some batteries. I'm gonna go hang this up. And I'm gonna go steal me some batteries. Somewhere in the house, I'm gonna go to Amazon and order me a pack of batteries. Oh, I know where I got batteries at. Sorry about that, people. I gotta go grab these batteries real quick. I didn't know I got batteries for. Man. Alright. Really big. Double 80s? Is it double 80s? Really? Oh, great, they fit. They're not looking too. Alright. Let's get this up and going. See. Little contraption I made for myself. Oh, you get in there, you will. Make sure my screen stays flat to the wall because I had a bit of a problem. Obviously not wanting to go. Okay, what are you guys doing here? Okay, I don't think I want this hanging down like this all together. I just want to get some more lights, that's all. Because I want that hanging down. I don't want that looking like that. I am serious. I gotta go cut that line. I don't want it to look like that. I want to be clean away from the wall. Where's we gonna cut wire right there? We can cut right there. The only problem, like I said, with those lights, the way at the very end, there's nothing to connect them to. Period. Ow! Need that crap in there. Yeah. So, this is awesome, like, that's all. Where's the brightness on here? That's all right. Let me see. May have to do something a little different. And I'll tell you why. It's not reflecting that bright, and I'll tell you why. Because the wall is red. So I'm gonna have to do something a little interesting to get it to reflect more light out. Because they're reflecting off red, and the red's not allowing it to reflect. Got it all the way up. So this is how we're gonna have to fix this problem right here. Because the wall is red, the wall now is actually dampening a lot of the blue light. It's going to reflect better if I have a white surface. So what I'm going to have to do is tape the screen down. I'm going to have to get some frog tape. I'm going to have to trace here, here, and here, and cover all that in white behind the screen. So that way the lights have something to reflect off. Because they're not going to reflect off that red that well. The red is actually dampening the light. So what we got to do is we have to actually give it the light a bit of a boost. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this off, put that in the next room. We're just going to tape it off from here to here to here, and we're just going to paint that in white, and that will give the lights a surface to reflect off, because it needs that white surface to reflect off. That's what we're going to have to do. So we can do that tomorrow. That's not a problem. That's an easy fix. That's easy to do. See right here? Gives it, you have to have, sometimes that white surface is good for it to reflect off. See how my lights reflect off the side of the screen? They glow because the screen, the wall is white, it's lighter, allows it to reflect the light much better. Where if I had it in, if it was red in here, that would be kind of possible to pull off. So I just want to paint the back of that white, that one section. You won't see it, it'll be behind the screen, just for the lights to just reflect off. That's basically about it. That's all. All right, so let me hook up my, that takes about a minute. I'm just going to do that off camera because that takes about a minute to do. What I'm going to do is like disconnect all this from here. The cable's running all over the place. Let's put this over here. Like so. All right, and then what we have to do next, these lights are not going to be used anymore, so they're done. All trash. Put this right here. It's my Neil pillow. I work on my computer. Let's get started right now. And yes, wire management. I'm definitely gonna do some wire management over here. Get all that cleaned up and everything. Some nice wire management. This is what I want to hook up. This is my old DVR from back in the day that has all my anime theme, all my old animes. I got every episode of Big O on here. Every episode. I have Fully Cooley, the original ones, the ones in Japanese. You know what here? So I'm going to just run this somewhere for right now. It doesn't have to be pretty right now, but I'm just still getting everything assembled in here. This is going to run off the old school. It's going to run off, can I run this off S-Video jack? Run off S-Video jack. Let me see. You can run off S-Video jack. I'll run off S-Video jack. Now, for the S-Video jack, I need a separate sound for that. Oh, I forgot. These things have optical outputs on the back of them. I'll put the sound bar here. I can run off the optical. Oh, yes, right. Definitely do that. Definitely. I thought about it. I was thinking about running a Nintendo Switch through here, but I'm going to do better than that. I'm going to run a Dreamcast through here. That's it. Dreamcast only. I'm going to run my Dreamcast system through here. That's what I'm using in here. Get my Power Stone, all my old games like that. That's what I'm running through here. All right, so we're going to run this S-Video jack. Let's see. Does this have an S-Video jack on the back of it? Oh, it doesn't? Oakley dokley. Well, that's video jack. Well, that's a bit surprising. Using most projectors, that's video jack. Alright, so we have to just go with the analog. Alright. Then go grab me an analog extender because it doesn't have S video jacks on the back of it. Alright, I got something that'll work. This is not make it perfectly. I'll run this instead. Should not be a problem. Yeah, I swear, it's the story of my life. Why would I get them in females? And male, male, female, female. Ah! Trying to find cable for this. I can't remember the last time I used analog cables on anything. Like, really not remember that. Alright, let me check my equipment in the back. My wire bag usually has everything in it I need. I don't remember last time I've ever ran this cables or anything on anything. In a while. We got the baby bag. Got everything in here. And run it. Not. We can just go with video and that's it for the time being. Until I go online and order some cables. What do we got here? What's this? Oh, this definitely doesn't work. Alright, so this is what I have to do. Oh, output cables. Alright, this is what I have to do. I'm going to have to can't run any sound through it because my cables are extenders on this side. So there's no way to plug these in at all, period. These I can plug in, not these. So what I'm going to have to do is we're going to run sound right now for video for right now. And then later on, I'll order some new cables and then we can actually do that instead. All right, I have all my old animes on here. So that's why I'm going to run this. Let me see. We're going with this right here. Oh, bro, that's still not going to work. No, we don't need this one. I'm going to use this. Use these. These are garbage. Can't use those. Where are the other ones? We need the other ones. We just had a few minutes ago. Just had them. Those were for the Nintendo. Alright, that's the Peachy. I just had them on me. And I just lost them that quick. You're going to hear me say that a lot. I had them on me and I lost them that quick. I had them on me and I lost them that quick. I had them on me and I lost them that quick. Where did I walk away with them from? I don't know what I do with stuff. I tell you something. Am I able to catch it? Left them in the freaking chair in the other room. There we go. Boy, I'm going to be fantastic, man, when I reach 90. I am really gonna load stuff then. Really gonna load stuff. And do it in a professional way. Okay, so now let's put this on. We're gonna be running this through video. I think video in. Let me see. Output source. There we are. Oh, I haven't seen this menu in a while. The old satellite. Yeah. These back in the day, when they used to make these boxes for satellite, there's a chip in it, like a card the size of a credit card. And you could store all your movies and videos on it. So if they decide to terminate your service, the boxes still can work with all your saves on it. And the ones they make now, once they cut it, you can't use the box, you can't use nothing on the hard drive. But these particular boxes right here, and I've had this since, I don't know, the 90s or something. It's around the 90s, around the 90s, or around the 90s, late 90s, yeah. So pretty much with these, as long as you got the remote control, you can download all your old movies onto it and you can still access them, even though you don't have the dish or the service. It's everything's stored on the hard drive. So all I have to do is just go into, if I remember how to use this bad boy, PR. There we go. You know how old this box is? This box is old, still running too. It only has 120 gigs hard drive in it. That's basically about it. There we go. Everything saves, comes up. So I got my Fooly Coolies in here. I think I'm gonna do, let me see. Sure my remote controls, everything's working on here. Let's see. There we go. So let's see, what are we gonna watch? I haven't seen Big O in a while. I wanna watch Big O. Wow, this is some, True Lies. It's got True Lies on here. The Fifth Element, that 70s show. Law and Order, Futurama, Fooly Cooly. Oh, let's do it shows you how old this one, Adult Swim. These are old from back in the day. Fooly Cooly. So I got these sound people. I can run. Oh, I forgot. No, I forgot. I can run sound through this. I have to use this. I can run through these boxes. Run through optical output, so I can run an optical output from this box into a sound bar. Watch my old Japanese. I'm amazed. Yeah, this is Fooly Cool. This is back in the day. I used to watch this faithfully. I mean, faithfully. It's go time. I'm gonna have to go visit the old ones. I haven't watched these in a long time. Yes, classics are so wonderful. And mine's only gonna do 4.3. Was at the time, it was 4.3. That's pretty much it. Alright, put this stuff up. Everything is at 4.3 at that time. If you don't know anything about Fooly Cooly, I would suggest you watch it. It is extremely good and very entertaining. I love Fooly Cooly. You say it's playing nice and clear. Especially we're doing this on analog video jacks right now. Well, actually, because there's no S video jack on the back of my computer, on my projector. Much better. All right, so while you guys are enjoying that, I'm gonna go remove my plates because I'm tired of looking at this painted, splattered wall plate. Get rid of this thing. I'll do it like that. I'll tell you something. All the tools I have in my house, I can't track down one flathead screwdriver. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Oh, shoot. I got hit with a copyright. Detect a copyright video stream. This stream was temporarily blocked. All right, so it's blocking from overseas. Can't be showing that off. Apparently, it's a copyright on Footy Coolie. So I got a temporary block. It's a partial block, that's all. I just want me to see it. People want me to see it other seas, other places, but she's no better than that. I don't think any fresh screws with this. I should have. to come in and clean this up a little bit. So this is going to have to be cleaned up over here. And I'm going to have to paint and extend around this right here in order to get this to fit over nicely. So I'll do this tomorrow. This stuff comes off pretty well. So we'll do that tomorrow. I'll clean that up. We'll put the plate on tomorrow. And looks like the wiring in this place is brand new too, because man, that's a new box in there. So what I'll do is come in tomorrow and paint this closer to the trim, put the plate on it, be done. Pretty sure I'm probably gonna have to do all of them that way. So, all right, so that's good to know. We'll leave that like that because I gotta be up here tomorrow and get that done. So we'll leave all that there. Trying to get as much as I can done for tomorrow. But first, I'm gonna go take a look at this. Let me clear everything off my desk here real quick. Black some stuff. Everything over here. Alright, I'm gonna get a look at this. It's a $60 tea kettle. Something really nice for the tea room. Those of you who are big tea drinkers, you feel me. Let's get this one off the table. Too much stuff going on up here. Time being. Yes, I ordered some bone china. I ordered a tea set bone china. So I did. And to make sure everything was perfect. This is all electric. I saw this one there. I said I have to have this. That thing is beautiful. This is perfect for this room. And then I'm gonna go pick myself up a nice tea warmer. My tea nice and warm. Got a little temperature control right there, the gauge right there, and how far you're filling it up. And there's the temperature that shows how hot it's getting. And it connects on top of this right here. Like so, very easy. Of course, I'm not going to have this near my screen because this thing would basically steam the crap out of my screen. I am going to set up a little section over there for my teas and sugar and cookies and stuff like that, right in that section over there. And I may even take the time out to paint this right here. I might paint this to like maybe a more of a darker, deeper color, something like that. I may consider that, I'm not sure. Or just maybe I might just paint the inside of the shells and do the top and something like that, wood grain like this right here. And I still have to do the trim along here because this isn't done yet, so there's trim to do. And I bought some bamboo tape so I can basically cover all this, the legs and all that, give it a more aesthetic look. But that is beautiful. And I saw this, I was looking at different teapots, and I was thinking, yeah, I'm definitely going to pull the trigger on this one. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, this is going to be beautiful. My tea in the morning. So I might be sleeping up here now. You know, I decided not to get the futon because I got something else instead. It's still low to the ground because I have a bad back, and right now being on a futon, I've slept on it. It scares the crap out of me. So I got some real serious memory foam padding and all that stuff I would need. So I think I am going to be napping up here now. And I'll be coming off the sofa. I think the reason why I stayed on the sofa is because I was on the sofa since March 11 when COVID came out. You know, I mean, COVID hit pretty heavy, and I just stayed there for some reason. I just stayed on the sofa. I was right there. I had it was my comfort zone. I had my air cleaner, and I had my tea warmer, and the screen, and I did a lot of gaming and watching TV and stuff like that. And I spent a lot of time in that area, so it just didn't feel the need to go anyplace else. I was comfortable there. So now that I'm putting this up here, I got to separate from the sofa and come up here and make something up here so I can sleep. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, it'd be kind of cool doing videos up here. All right, so we got our wall sockets. The rest of our stuff is not here yet. I still have a lot more stuff missing. It's coming tomorrow. And I got my comforter. I got me a nice big goose down comforter right here. And these are the sheet sets that I chose right here. They're going to match the interior beautifully. And then I have 2 more thick memory foam paddings that are coming in, also with the mattress and the little setup I'm having here. I have my little fountain I'm putting here, and then I have my lanterns. I'm going to put in big, huge lanterns in each corner. And bit by bit, I'll just add a little more to it. So this is going to be my little happy place to get me away from the little he's and holes of everyday life. That's why I tell people, look, you don't have to have a big space to set up your little piece of heaven. I've seen people set things up in closets. I mean, as long as there's a place where you can go and you can be to yourself and you can unwind, it's a piece of heaven. That's all it is right there. And it doesn't take a lot to do it. You can go get one of these cheap projectors. I bought a cheap projector. You have to buy a very expensive projector. And like I said, I've seen people use styrofoam. Like I said, I used styrofoam before, but a couple had a setup on their balcony. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I think that's what got me to these little small places, building these little comfort zones in here. But that setup on that balcony was amazing. They built their own little sandbox out there. Sandbox had their little sand out there. They had to cover it up so it couldn't get wet and everything. And they had their screen built on styrofoam with a Pico projector. Had the light lanterns out there. And they would make their margaritas. I'm saying it right incorrect. In their living room area and bring it outside. And I thought it was the most beautiful place. It didn't have to be $4,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 or $50,000 setup. It was just that little place they had right there just had me thinking, like, you know, I could go a little smaller. I like this little area. So pretty soon I'll be done. All this will be different. So I can come and relax in my office. I got a kneel pad. So now I kneel when I work on my desk. I'm much more comfortable. A lot of you not. Much more comfortable, right? It's getting there bit by bit by bit. I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow because I got a lot coming through tomorrow, a lot of packages coming through. I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow. I still got to finish up the Tron room. We got to do the hallway. I'm doing the hallway in some fantasy world. And the bathroom, I'm just afraid crazy with the bathroom. This is coming along quite well. So I got rid of those curtain rods. They were driving me nuts. And just decided to just leave it at this right here. I have lights here up in here. I gotta plug those in. They have to be all plugged in. Oh, remember I told you the cables, I was gonna put the glow in the dark LEDs on them, or glow in the dark paint on them. There you go. Oh, why is this chair in here? Oh, I forgot I was doing the curtains. Let me get this out of here. So I got to come back in here. I got to take out the security camera in this window, reattach it in the other window, because I have to put an air conditioner in here. Not that I need it now for the summertime, because this room gets really freaking crazy hot. I mean, it's a good breeze because it comes out from the golf course from here, but it gets crazy hot in here. I only played in here twice since I've been in here. I got to get some time here. I think once I get all the packages out, I'm going to take a day off and I'm going to game in this room and chill in this room and come game in this room and go downstairs and do something downstairs. Yeah, my hallway lights are completely out because out in the box. So I just have to replace the box. And also too, not only that, my LED lights that went across here went out too. So I just got to replace those. I already fixed the ones at the top. Those boxes went out. Eventually they do burn out from time to time, but I have never seen one burn out like that before. Rode over the remote control, and the remote control changed the program and stayed that way. All right, so we're gonna start doing more demonstrations on the Blue, because Blue is coming. Oh yes, it's coming. The Blue is coming. On top of that, I told you how we're gonna be using the Invisible. I was doing it today, but I got kind of tired and I didn't finish it off. These are people who ordered the 3-quart kit that comes with the LED lights. We got the Blue right here, Invisible. I got my mask already set up for tomorrow. Got the Wagner 250, and I got this surface, which I'm going to be coating. I need this for a tabletop projection screen because I'm putting my projector over here. That's the stand for it already for the other one coming in, so I can stand my projector up on the table. Or if I do get a glass table one day, I can put it under the glass table and project an image outward. So that is going to be for the tabletop. And I don't feel like bringing a screen out here or any form of plexiglass, so that's what the fabric is for. I'm making my own projection screen tablecloth. We're using the Invisible technology. All right, with that being said, I'm going to tidy it up. Our sale does end on Saturday. We are shipping out on Friday. Thank you all for your time. I have to go, and God bless.